Welcome back to Federal Bullies, cause we're setting the standards for the American Bullies here in Australia. We're putting the American Bullies scene on the map for Australia, and there ain't no other kennel coming close. In today's video, Martini's going to size on us to give birth. It's always nerve-wracking when you take a female to give birth. I've been waiting for this day for 2 months now. I can't wait to see how many boys I have, how many girls I have, what colours are thrown in the litter. My boy Baller's been throwing mad puff for other kennels, the spread, the head, the mass, the bone. I'm keen to see what he throws for me. We're bred to Martini. Martini is a great mum towards her pups. I couldn't ask for a better mum than Martini. I remember whooping her litter on her first litter. She did an amazing job. I'm expecting her to do the same now to Baller. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Federal Bullies all day, every day, cuz. Let's do this, cuz. Showtime. I told us about to bed at 8:30. We're living in the house at 8:30. I'm like, son, you're always late. To all my fellow Australian kennels, I got a question to ask you all. If you don't see me as the top dog kennel, who is the top dog kennel in your eyes? Who do you see that's the top dog kennel? Tag it in the comments below. Tag that kennel in the comments below. I want to have a laugh. Who do you see bigger than Federal Bullies? Tag that kennel in the captions below, the comments below. And some guys gonna tag funny bullies. Shut up. I'm still trying to sell his reindeers. Alright guys, so today's big day. We're heading down to the vet. Martini gives birth today. Martini and Baller goes down today. We've got another 4 weeks of whooping coming up after today. Looking real forward to it. I'm excited. This is the second litter. She won't be bred again to another year. So I've got to make the most of this one. So a female only stays pregnant for 60 days. But coming the last week is when they really get uncomfortable. It's like the last trimester for a female. It's like the last 2 weeks was when a human female was pregnant for 9 months. You see him panting a lot more, you see him struggling a lot more. You see his stomach grow wider. During the pregnancy too, it's normal for a dog to lose hair just like human mums. As soon as she gives birth, the hair comes back. My go-to cuz, the top dog kennel cuz. You know I got this bully game. I will always have my foot on the bully game whether he's locked or not. Whether he's locked or not. While you fellow Australian kennels talk shit about me in the DMs, bro, I will address you all at the shows, on the microphone, on my socials, I'll tag you all. I've got no shame in doing so. I will out a kennel. I'm outing the BRC, I registered. You think I'm not gonna out your kennel? I have a lot planned for the BRC. Bro, do I have a lot planned? Hey.
What do you got planned, guys?
You will see. I got a surprise for the BRC, bro. With my reach and with my socials and my platforms and the reach that I have, I've taken it upon my duty to show you how corrupted the BRC is and what a shit registry the BRC is. And you know me, everything I speak with facts and evidence. I don't just talk shit. I've got the facts and evidence to prove what I'm saying is right. So, when I first started my kennel, I was like Mr. Nice Guy, yeah, I was nice to all my fellow Australian kennels, but I was only trying to get close to them. And then I was putting on these barbecue events, I was doing all these like Christmas events, I gave the kids all toys and that. But then these kennels started talking shit about me. And I just turned on every single kennel. I turned on every single kennel. So I was one of the most liked kennel in Australia. Now I could tell I'm the most hated. Most hated kennel. And I like it like that. I actually do like it like that. That way, before they were showing that fake love, they'll come up to me to the shows, you know. I know they'll be talking shit about me, but they'll come up to me with smiles and shake my hand and that, but I don't do that fake shit. I don't show fake love. But now, I've addressed them all and like they all know exactly where I stand for everyone, bro. So. But you know, with New Zealand, what's good about New Zealand, you know, like, they've got a mad bully community over there. Like if one person drops a litter, you'll see every New Zealand kennel share it for them. They're mad over there. Like I've got a lot of respect for them. Like Everyone says it. Any kid on New Zealand drops a litter, the whole, every kid on New Zealand shares it on their stories, on their Instagram, on their Facebooks. Here, it's eight will get eaten. They're all snakes in the grass here. They're all snakes in the grass, all of them. They'll use your dog on tick, you help them out, so they can drop a litter. They'll pay you back out of the past, but then they'll want to talk shit about your dog. Why the fuck did you use the dog in the first place, especially on tick? Haters, bro. Haters. Not all of them, but the ones that I thought were my friends and that, this and whatever, whatnot. As soon as I started going, started killing it and this and that, it's like, bro, they turned. They turned. They can't keep up. They know they can't keep up. They know they can't keep up. And all I've been doing is putting hard work. It's not easy. You go look at all of my Australian kennels, you'll see they uploaded, like the last upload was probably like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, some months ago. Some only upload puppies when they drop a litter. That's all you see is them taking photos of puppies with their iPhone 10 photos. That's all you see.
And they still have the audacity to talk shit.
And they still have the audacity to say, oh, you call yourself the top dog kennel, you've only done 2 litters. I've outgrown all of you. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? If I've done 2 litters and you've done 20, and my socials are looking like this, and my boys are as busy as this, is that more of a shame on you? That's more of a disgrace on you. But them words are really offending everyone, eh? Me calling myself the top dog kennel is really getting underneath their skin, straight the fuck out. I'm always gonna say it. I'm always gonna say it. It's the top dog kennel, cuz. How do you call yourself the top dog kennel? You've only done 2 litters. So all it took me was 1. And bro, you know what I tell you is like Hustler and Baller are monsters? They're monsters. They're fucking monsters, yeah? They're monsters. And everyone, whether they like me or hate me, they'll all agree, yeah, nah, they're fucking monsters, bro. Monsters. And to produce them on my first ever litter, I can guarantee ya, no one produced dogs like that on their first litter. I will happily put Hustler and Baller up against anything in the country, especially the first starters they produced. No one produced the best ever bully on their first go. And I haven't paid not 1 view, not 1 like, not 1 follow, but I don't pay for that shit. You say other kennels, you can see the other kennels that do it. But they pay for fucking comments, they pay for their likes, they pay for the views, they pay for the followers, and you can just see it doesn't add up. You can just, me, I've kept everything real. I always keep it real.
Scream out the car window.
Federal Bullies! Where's Hustler? Where's Baller? I promise you I don't know some of the names of these other dogs from other kennels here. But to have people come up to me in public and tell me Hustler, Baller, Martini, like, come on, cuz we're on 2 different levels. But they all watch them. The only kennel you can watch. Look, you go to other kennels' pages, what is there to watch?
Yeah, no.
That's the same photo taken of their starts. I posted about 1,000 times. The same fucking photo. Change it up a bit, bro. What, you got 1 man photo of your dog? You got 1 man photo of dog and you've used that you've overused that fucking photo. Bro. Sean. What are you doing, cuz? Federal Bullies, cuz. Say hello to the camera.
We're doing boys.
What's happening?
Fucking load of bullies from Melbourne, mate.
Yeah, that's where Martini. That's the kennel that bred Martini.
Alright, brother, call me up if you finish your vlog.
Alright, my brother.
Alright, bro.
See you shortly. Bye. I love Load of Bullies Australia. I love them. They're family. I love Load of Bullies Australia. That's one kennel that's got my back 100%. 100%. Eyes closed, bro. There's some kennels that tell you they want the best for you, but they don't mean it. When they say it, they truly mean it. They truly mean it. And they bred Martini. They're a kennel out in Melbourne, and I bought Martini off them and brought it to Sydney. So that Vanessa, She's questioning me, oh, why do I give the dogs eggs? Why do I give the dogs honey? Why do I give Martini the fenugreek? She was asking me all these questions, and look, while I was vlogging my litter, I was telling everything. I was explaining what everything does, right? She goes, okay, the honey is straight sugar. You should go get some natural sugar. Shut the fuck up, bro. I use that same honey on my toast. Eggs, oh, you put the yolk in it, so it's too much, or whatever. Shut the fuck up. The fuck do you know how many eggs I want to put for my dogs? Oh, Martini, your Martini done such an amazing job. Her milk was fine. There was no need to give her some supplements. How the fuck do you know if she was fine or not? How the fuck do you know? There was some nipples where milk wasn't coming out of, and when I give her that fenugreek, it fucking made it come out. So how the fuck do you know? What you saw on camera and what was happening behind the scenes? How the fuck do you know? She just wants to make a fucking comment for no reason. Why don't you, Vanessa, build up your fucking socials bigger than mine, so you can tell people how what to do? Why don't you do that? Why don't you put more time and effort into your own socials to have a big reach and a big following, so you can teach the public? Why don't you teach yourself? Why don't you teach yourself, mate? Why don't you teach yourself? And then another thing, right? Oh, you call yourself the top dog kennel, but you let people use Hustler and Baller on tick. It's a marketing gimmick. First of all, there's not one kennel that could talk about marketing but me. I'll teach every kennel in Australia about marketing. I've got marketing on lockdown. No one can talk to me about marketing. No one's doing it like me. So no one has a right to say anything about marketing but me. Okay? And what's the difference if they use my dog and they pay now, or they pay after when they have their pups? There's no difference. There's money coming in. That's why you got to look at it. There's money coming in. That's business. There's money coming in. Me helping out my other fellow Australian kennels. Let them use my dog on tick. The dog's there in the backyard. I might as well let him get to work. When was let him know? For $5 grand? Use the dog. Say no, yeah? Please, bro. That's why I'm here, I use it there. That's why Federal Bullies is on top of the food chain, and that's why he's at the fucking bottom of the food chain. He's all like little tadpoles, but I'm the fucking orca. But he's want to throw rocks up the top. With your little fucking 500 followers, your 10 fucking likes, and your 100 story views, and your 100 views on your fucking reels. And that's exactly how it is. Now, even the registry, the BRC registry, 200 followers. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck is that?
Hustle has more.
Hustle. Hustle gets more likes than the whole fucking page. And every time it comes to Sydney, I'm like, shit on that. Every time it comes. Martinis, we're gonna be alright after today. She's gonna be a baby mama again today. She's the best mum. She's the best mum. I couldn't have asked for a better mum. The way she whoops with pups, right, it makes you fall in love with the breed. Seeing how much of a good mum she is to her pups, right? The dog game, it's all about inbreeding and line breeding. Inbreeding is when you take the daughter back to the father, or you take the mother back to the son. Line breeding is when you take like the grandfather back to the granddaughter, or the uncle back to the niece. That's line breeding. That's what the dog game's all about. I haven't done that yet. I've only just started. I haven't done that yet. I will be doing that. That's when you double up on the blood. You double up on like a dog, an ancestor, and that's when you get the cracker dogs. But don't get me wrong, you can still get cracker dogs doing an outcross, just like Hustler and Baller. But when you're doubling up, you're doubling up on the bad traits, but you also double up on the good traits too. So you gotta know how to double up. You gotta know which dog to take to who when you're doubling up. So we just arrived at the vets. We're gonna take Martini inside, give her a blood test, see if her levels are ready. I believe she's ready. I hope they don't tell me to come back tomorrow. I'll be burning. But no, I'm 99% confident that she's ready today.
Not today. Bismillah.
Bismillah. How you going? Good, thanks. Can I buy one of these each?
Yes.
I've got Martini with me.
Perfect. Okay.
Getting it through?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll book all the mixes. kilos. See how many bucks she's got inside of her.
Bring it through.
Okay, let's go, Martin. I want to cut it, yeah? Yeah, cut it, yeah. This is when I do a blood test. We'll see where the project levels are at. So I don't know about her levels if she's ready today or not, but. Good morning. Good, thanks, how are you? So with blood tests, right, you test the positive levels and then by her levels you'll know if she's ready or not.
Yeah.
And what levels are you looking at for them to come back to know if she's ready?
We want them to drop. So
you want them to drop?
We usually find that anything under 15,
Yep.
we'll do an ultrasound
Yep.
and check, see how your puppies are looking. And then go from there.
Yeah, thank you.
Plenty of milk.
Yeah.
How many are we expecting?
I think Big said he saw 7, but they could be more.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
That's alright, all good. Yep. I'll just buzz you up
No
once
worries. Yep.
Pete's ready for
Yep, thank you. Good morning, Mark. Good, buddy. How you going? How you been, man? Alright. Good? Yeah, good.
That's good, Mark. Wait, oh, she's got blood.
Yeah. Alright. So this one goes out to the BRC. So apparently the BRC has been hanging papers. And you know me, when I speak the truth. So I'm gonna out the BRC for this. There's a breeder that bred an XL bully that sold a dog and didn't give out paperwork with this dog because the buyer didn't complete the paperwork on it, which fair point. So he didn't give out no paperwork with this dog, and now this dog out of nowhere has got paperwork from the BRC when this dog had no papers to begin with from the breeder. That's hanging papers. Now I'm gonna call this breeder. I haven't spoken to this breeder. I'm gonna call this breeder. His side of the story. I've got a photo of the paperwork too, of the hung papers. I'm gonna show you the paperwork. Here's the paperwork of the BRC hung papers. So when this dog was sold, he never gave out no papers. He bred this dog, he roped this dog, and there was no paperwork for this dog. And now for the BRC to do this, if this is true, then what a registry the BRC is. But before we make any judgments or any comments, let's see what this guy's got to say. I'm going to remind you all that he bred the dog. He himself is saying he never gave out paperwork with the dog, and now he is taking the BRC to court. This is the first time I'm calling him. I haven't spoken to him.
Calling is not a...
You're breeding a dog, right? And then you let the dog go to its home, but the guy didn't pay you, so you're holding the paperwork for the guy to pay you back, thinking that you've got leverage on him. And then the BRC go give him paperwork from underneath the table, hung paperwork. They have got nothing to do with the dog, they have nothing to do with the breeding. But you thinking you're alright because you've got his paperwork, he's got to pay to get his paperwork, and then the BRC goes and hands out paperwork like it's their fucking dog. That's why the ABKC is a better registry. It's a bigger registry in the world, it's a better registry. The better dogs are at ABKC. I know myself and other kennels that are only bringing their dogs to the ABKC. I will not be bringing my dogs to the BRC. That's a loss to the BRC. Imagine having the most promoted dogs in our country of the American Bully breed not being at the American Bully show. The most viewed and watched dogs in our country is not at a show. That's a loss to the BRC, not the loss to the Federal Bullies.
Yeah, good, bro. You?
Yeah, good, thanks. So my name is Sam. I'm from Federal Bullies.
Yeah. I think I got you on my dog page and that.
Yeah. I'm just letting you know, buddy. I'm just recording the phone call, the conversation.
Yeah.
I just want you to be completely honest with me.
Yeah, well, I couldn't pay the full amount, yeah?
Yep.
They paid me like what, probably 6 months to
Yep.
pay the client price.
Yep.
Yeah, that's basically where it's at.
And you didn't give no paperwork. That Cohen was just a contract. That wasn't actual paperwork for the dog. Is that correct?
No, they didn't get any paperwork.
They didn't get-
don't have any,
and-
they don't have any rights to the dog.
Yeah. So they got no rights for the dog. But now this dog has got paperwork from the BRC.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. But I just heard about it too, man. I'm gonna fucking contact them and speak to them.
You're gonna contact the BRC and speak to him.
Yeah, 100%. That's illegal. Like, they
That's
can't,
illegal.
you know-
They can't give paperwork for a dog that's not theirs and that's got no paperwork in the first place.
Nah, bro. They gotta. I'm the breeder, obviously. If I don't give the thumbs up, it's not. You know, they can't.
They can't do that. So the BRC hung the paperwork, and the dog you sold it to was Joker Bulls. All right, thank you. There you have. I just got off the phone with the guy who bred the dog, saying that he sold this dog outright. They couldn't come up with the money. Then he offered him co-own. They couldn't come up with the co-own. He never gave out paperwork with this dog, and the BRC went behind his back and gave paperwork for this dog. What a disgrace and what a shame, the BRC. That's why do not fuck with the BRC. Fuck with the ABKC. The BRC is a dodgy registry. They're just giving out paperwork like that, and you heard the man say it himself. He's all want to support the BRC. He's all supporting a registry like that. That's shameful. That's a disgrace. He's want to hang paperwork. So you've only been around for how long? He's already hanging paperwork. That's why it's my duty and my job to inform you all. There's 2 registries in Australia. There's the ABK set and the BRC. Stay away from the BRC. If a breeder can only give you BRC paperwork, that dog's worthless, worth 50 cents. Every kennel is running away from the ABK set to the BRC. I just want to let you all know, you're all running away from the best dogs in the country. You're all running away from me. Your next step is, after you run to the BRC, is you shut your kennels down. So the first step is you go to the BRC. The next step after that is you're going to shut your kennel down. Because I promise you the BRC is not going to last. Yeah.
Their approach is looking good. It's perfect.
You can go today?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, mate. I love you. You know, if your wife doesn't tell you she loves you, Pete, I love you. Doing an ultrasound on the pups. Checking the pups all good. She's ready to go today. She's in good hands. Thank you, Pete. When would you go back outside? Or you want to take her?
Let's see where it just is at.
There you have it. Martini's giving birth today. We just done an ultrasound. All pups are looking good. There's one puppy that's got a slower heartbeat than the rest. She's under stress. All pups looking healthy. All pups looking big. There's no absorption. No pups being absorbed. Now I want to ask you guys, who do you reckon gave out these hung papers? Who has the power and authority to give out these hung papers? Vanessa Leith. Who else is going to be? Exactly right. So Vanessa, don't come and talk if your back guard's not clean. Do you understand? You want to fuck the top dog kennel, you're going to get it. Do you want me to help you do the incision, please? Is it alright? I'll leave her?
Yeah, she's probably alright.
Yeah. I'll go outside. To all my fellow Australian kennels and to anyone getting into the American Bully breed, stay away from the BRC registry and stay away from BRC paperwork. Their paperwork are hung. And I'll prove that to you guys today. Fed you bullies all day, every day, cuz. Let's play, Vanessa. You want to play? Let's play. I will always support the ABKC. I will always stay away from the BRC, and I highly recommend everyone else to stay away from the BRC. Especially if they're sending out hung paperwork. Is that what registries want to support? Is that the registry that we want to show our dogs in? That ring of sending a registry that's giving out hung paperwork behind the breeder's back, where he himself didn't send out the paperwork? Is that what you all want to be a part of? Stay away from the BRC. I'm telling you, stay away from the BRC. It's a registry that's not going to last long. Especially with me shitting all over it. With my reach and my socials. So Vanessa can now jump on her socials, she can have a say at me. How many people do you think is going to see it? 100 people? 200 people? How many people do you think are going to see it on my socials? Exactly right. Now I'm going to remind you all that the last BRC event, I was one of the sponsors. The last BRC event, I drove Hustler, Baller and China in a van from Sydney to Queensland. I tried to hype up the event on my socials to try to bring people to the crowd. When I was at the event, I was trying to hype up the event on my socials to bring more people to come. While I was there, everyone was coming up to Federal Bullies. I'm a big fan, showing mad love. Everyone was around my tent. Hustler and Baller stand out the most. I was showing everyone love, the oldies, the young ones. Yeah, there was always room for 2 registries, but now there isn't, because I said so. Why didn't Vanessa come out and say her side of the story? How did this dog get BRC paperwork? Yeah, how did this dog get BRC paperwork if it had no paperwork to begin with? Let's hear Vanessa's side of the story, because only she's got the power and authority to do that, to do so in our country. So Vanessa, I'm waiting for your explanation, and I think my fellow Australian kennels are waiting for an explanation too.
That'll be fine now. Do you want to buy a hot water bottle?
Yes, please.
Take
Yes,
over
please.
today's
Yeah,
no problem.
Thank you. Thank you,
Just pop up into that room, take your shoes off before you go in.
Yeah.
Tegan's in there, she'll help you. If you pop in there, just take your shoes off
Oh,
when
yeah?
you go in.
No worries.
Okay?
Done, thank you.
Good.
I think I just gave birth to 6 pups. This is my 3rd litter. I had 6 on the first time, 6 on the second time, and 6 on the third time. There's 4 boys and 2 girls. I think there was more chocolates than lilacs. I think they were all chocolate, just one lilac. I just don't want it to move because she's got a needle in her arm, so I'm trying to... It's okay. It's okay, Martini. It's okay, Martini. Once you get home, I think she'll be more settled in. Yeah, Martini. Are the pops coming out soon?
How is she doing?
I
Is she more alert and stuff now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The nurse will probably bring them in shortly.
I'll be good with him, yeah. Thank you for your help today.
No, that's all good. Good girl. How you going in here? You alright? Oh, you got nice teeth. Oh, nice teeth. Good girl. Oh, good girl. Yeah, that's it. Oh, good girl. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely.
That's what I'll do when I'm working there. I'll give a calcium syrup too.
Yeah,
I give 10 mils in the morning, 10 mils at night.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We'll give you 5 days worth of the tablets to go home with.
Oh, yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
But you can certainly do the syrup.
Yeah.
As well. Or some people like to do the tablets first and then the
Syrup,
the
okay,
syrup
yeah.
after. Yeah.
Oh,
Just hold
yeah.
the end of the paw.
Yeah,
That's
no
better.
problem.
Yeah. Beautiful. I like this one.
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah.
It's a male.
Is that boy or girl?
Boy,
Boy.
he's very cute.
Yeah.
Just your eye if you need a hand with anything.
No worries, thank you. For your stomach?
Yeah.
Yep, all good. All national low drink and then we'll come back in here. No worries, take your time. No worries. Looking like a phone.
Yeah, to me that's what.
About 4 years, that a lot. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
small. I
yeah.
feel like
It's average.
I personally wouldn't want a litter bigger than 8 just
Yeah.
because
You're doing double feeds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're doing double feeds.
I mean, there's some clients who come in here and they wouldn't settle for less than 12. So,
Wow, yeah,
you know,
wow.
I personally, I think 8 is the
It's
max,
bad, yeah,
and
yeah.
4 would be the minimum.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I think that's a.
And 6 will be like mad in between both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's good now. Martini. Much better, huh? Finally. You're out.
Oh, no, it's still good.
Are we alright?
Yeah, it's still good. Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
These are all your meds.
Yep.
Everything starts tomorrow apart from your calcium.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
calcium you can give her 1 with a dinner tonight.
Yep.
And give it 3 times a day.
3 times a day, yep.
Yep. Maxilon, 1 tablet twice a day.
Yep.
Pain relief, half a tablet twice a day.
Yep.
And your anti-inflammatory 1 tablet once a day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You guys want some impact as well, the colostrum stuff?
Yeah. Yep. Thanks, Kira. Have a good day. See you next time.
And there's your buzzer.
We just left the vet, we're on the way home. As soon as we go home, I'm gonna put the pups in the incubator. We're gonna start the vlogs. Day 1 coming up soon.
How many pups?
6 again.
6? They got 7.
Nah, 6. Just getting the incubator ready. Put the pups straight in the incubator. Oh, well, you need to be so good. Yeah, hey.
Hey, this one.
That's the one. That's the one.
This is like champagne Chinese color.
Champagne, food, yeah.
Can't tell if the boy or girl, can you?
Nah, it's a boy.
The boy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like these are lilac.
That's chocolate, you idiot.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
They all look the same,
What's
bro.
that, what was that? Put that next to that.
That looks like champagne.
Oh yeah, we're about to start the vlog. This is the first vlog. This is the first breed for the Bullies Martini pups. This is Martini's second litter. Yeah, Martini being a great mum again. That's today's vlog. Thank you all for watching. See you next time.